Thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. My co-host is Brother Lamik Israel. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we drop this juicy news. Hit that like button also. And look in the description box for some goodies. Azeaila Banks, she just did a ritual. Actually, she dug up her dead cat, chopped her dead cat up, and cooked it in a stew, which was a ritual. And now we have Azeaila Banks talking about she's going broke. Let's see what's going on with this news report. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
Alrighty. This is coming from MediaTakeOutNews.com. Article headline is female rapper Azeaila Banks allegedly goes bankrupt, loses her home. Female rapper Azeaila Banks may have just gone bankrupt. MediaTakeOutNews has learned the Los Angeles home that she once lived in has been foreclosed upon and sold in what the retailer calls a bankruptcy sale.
So that's why she was doing that damn animal sacrifice ritual. Because she was trying to gain some energy so that she can get some leverage in life so that she can keep the things that she have. People, if you don't know what a corpse is by now, look at Azeaila Banks. Everything she do fails her. She called herself calling out Dave Chappelle and all of them. She didn't get nowhere, did she? She didn't get nowhere. But yet she called out Dave Chappelle. She didn't get nowhere. Jaguar Wright called out Mary J. Blige and them, and she's still on top. This is your prime example of a corpse. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
Going bankrupt. A bankrupt sale typically only occurs when the homeowner files for bankruptcy, and then they have a screenshot of the home. It's a four beds, 2 baths, 2,348 square feet on 0.3 acres of land. And that happened. The address is 21801 San Miguel Street, Woodland Hills, California.
Woodland Hills, California. Oh, she was okay. She was up there in the Hollywood Hills.
91364, and it last sold for I guess that probably was last sold for exactly $845,000.
$845,000. You know, I should go and bid and buy her house, and just to make fun of her. That is gonna be. Hey, look at this, Azeaila. I didn't have to sell my soul. But I wouldn't do that because you can just imagine all the rituals that she did in that house.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the blood in her face when she took that picture.
Yeah, all the sex rituals that she did in that damn house. I wouldn't even think about doing that. You know what I'm saying? All her company, her A-lister company friends that, you know what I'm saying, came to the house. You know they did some things to her in that house. Nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were going to say the house was in Georgia somewhere. I didn't know it was in Woodland Hills.
Nah, she was living lavish. She was living white folk style.
Yeah, and she, you know what I'm saying? That's why she did that. I see that, you know what I'm saying, that ritual, the muscle didn't work. Well, nah, because she been filed for bankruptcy. She just did that ritual. Because it takes time for, you know what I'm saying, papers to get approved for bankruptcy in the court.
Yeah, because 50 Cent was he was that shit with 50 Cent took what that was like that was going what like 5 months.
Yeah, so it takes time, and she just did that ritual with that damn cat. So you know what I'm saying. So she been filed for bankruptcy. I guess she said, let me try to do this animal sacrifice ritual, see if I can, you know what I'm saying, keep the rest of my stuff at least that I have so far, my car and my boat or whatever. But this is a prime example of a corpse, people. When everything you do will, kind of like that movie Color Purple, what Celie said. When she put out her fingers, she said, until you do right by me, everything you think of is going to fail. But yeah, this is your prime example of a course, people. That was it for that, Brother Israel?
Um, it says we know that you're wondering how do we know that Azeaila lived there? Well, a few months ago, the female rapper gave out her address over Instagram. In a video streamed live on Instagram, a clearly terrified Azeaila Banks screams, cries, and begs her fans for protection while explaining how her white racist neighbor was brandishing a gun over her music because he knew that her boyfriend no longer lives there. Azeaila has been on a long downward spiral for years. It culminated this week, however, when she appeared to cook her dead cat on Instagram. And that's the end of the article.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Somebody, whoever brought her in, they the one that is benefiting off of her downfall. That's when you hear about somebody as a corpse, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's benefiting from that person's downfall. Like you have YF and Lucci. He's a corpse. And who's benefiting from all the things YF and Lucci going through? Reginald Carter. But anyway, this is news, people. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and my co-host is Brother Amik Israel. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop this juicy news. Hit that like button, and in the description box, there's a whole lot of goody goods down there. You know what I'm saying? So check them out. If you want to join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group, you can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.